Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to the third episode of our Greek cities campaign. In last episode we took control of Athens here and as well as Messana in Sicily from the Scipii, and that was where we were left at. And let's go ahead and jump to our battle. If you remember the last time I said we'll be continuing with this battle first. I'll probably fight in the daylight since this guy, no matter what, joins to the battle. So let's go and take care of them as a first thing today.
Now, lads, time to be
All right. So we're only having 2 hoplites. I'll just stretch them out a bit, and I'm gonna move the pelters right behind them. I think they can stay just like that. Gonna try to center them, and the Croatian archers can be behind of the pelters. Anyways, their range are pretty supreme. Depends on the situation. Since I don't have too much melee infantry support in this army composition, I might use the pelters as a melee once they're out of their missiles. So let's go ahead and see how we can position ourselves. The sad news is we are holding a disadvantageous position against them. They are holding an uphill against us. So what do I do like to do in this kind of situation? I do at least try to secure one of the flanks, which this flank looks like more basically has more elevation compared with the enemy side. This doesn't. So usually when the basically AI deploys its army, it deploys somewhere in the middle, like somewhere in this area. So it's rarely you see them deploying on the sides. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move my army to the far left flank, and my first goal will be I'm gonna try to get them as close as possible. The first goal of mine is gonna be running my armies and positioning myself somewhere just like here, so enemy cannot hold any basically elevation advantage against me. And for not slowing us down, I will disable the phalanx formation, so because I want them to run in that situation, and I might use my general for like distracting them until my infantry army positions themselves. So let's go and see what they're positioning. Yep, that's what we thought, and I'll just simply move my army somewhere here. Might be just here maybe. Let me see, is it good enough? Yeah, it is good enough, and my cavalry can just move themselves to that position. So let's go ahead. My infantry is gonna run, and my general, I want him run as well. And let's see what they're trying to do. I forgot what they had actually. So they have a militia hoplites, archers. They have 2 archers, or so 1 militia hoplite, 2 militia hoplite, 1 archer, and the light lancers. Oh, I hope they have a general. So where is the general? Over here. And here we go. So we do have a bit of time until the general comes. I don't think so. You guys need to go that far. Just position yourselves here. I think that's fine here. So I'll oh, I see they are moving their archers, probably get closer to my general unit. I think they're trying to send their missiles. So once I see that they're in the range of shooting, I might just do it now. So I'm gonna charge my cavalry against them. Once they are separated from their hoplites. Very nice, we didn't let them shoot anything against us. They're already wavering, so that's huge. Taking their archers out is a nice way to start this battle. just gonna move my cavalry out since I see their hoplites are getting closer. I'll make them sit in their phalanx position. Oh, they're routing. So, okay, we made them rout. We can just follow them from the side and try to finish them. I don't want to let them run away. What I'll do, I'll just move my army a bit further, so they might be in the Christian archers range. They are withdrawing. Not all of them, just the cavalry. Right, I won't be doing anything against their withdrawing on the cavalry. I might just use my infantry here for this. They're already withdrawing their hoplites as well. What about their general cavalry?
The enemy show their
Yep,
true
they
virtue.
did already.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
So I want these guys come and shoot them from behind a bit. So let's go ahead, guys. Go ahead and take care of them. I don't want any of the archer units running away from me. As much as possible, I'm gonna try to destroy them, because if they will run away, they will basically run back to the city, to the Larissa, and I don't want that. I just simply don't want that. So you guys can shoot these guys, that's fine. I think they're being too much.
Go! Destroy! Waiting for orders.
Very nice. So we did take care of them. Oh, they are not. Unfortunately, I forgot to close the guard mode off. So they didn't basically follow them because their guard mode was on. I'll try to charge on them from behind. Hopefully we don't give too much casualties. Great. So we broke this unit as well. Let's take care of them before they leave the battlefield.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened.
Very nice. We didn't give pretty much no casualties and took some of their army. They just went back to the city, which is fine. They want to deal with us in the city defense, and let's see. He got a confident commander trait. So let's see what's in the city. Great, they don't have any archers. Only 2 units of cavalry and militia units. So I'll build 2 basically battering rams and start sieging the Larissa. Let's see, did we have anything else to do for this turn? Looks like we don't have money for building anything. We're just recruiting here. Can't recruit anything. Recruiting here as well as here. Looks like we're done. We might wanna hire some peltasts for this army here. Their lack of missile support. And what about here, guys? Oh, looks like we have to decrease the taxes. Just to make sure. 45 looked too low for me. I don't think so. For next turn, the building and basically the recruits and the trains can make it 70% or like 66%. So I'll just be guaranteed, because I don't want to lose any hoplites, neither these archer guys. I'm gonna be needing them a lot. Same as here. I don't know why they're too high. Building nothing, just basically a temple here. And where this guy goes to Pontus. Looks like we are good. Looks like we are done with this turn. Where's this ship? Alright. So yeah, it's been day or two that since time I recorded the second episode, and that's why I forgot the things a bit. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh yeah, so we were at the siege for the Byzantium, and um, it looks like there's a good and bad news. The good news is they sell it out as we planned. Um, the bad news are I don't remember they had two hoplites. I think they had just one, as I saw probably that these guys were not visible for me in the moment. So, but at the same time, probably I wouldn't be able to deal with them inside their city walls. That would be pretty difficult. Um, the battle doesn't look so promising, and but let's go ahead and do our best, because if not, these guys are gonna taking care of the city. They're gonna basically uh, capture it, at, which is not end of the world. We can just simply um, in the later on, once we down with the Macedonia, we can come and conquer the Byzantium again. But why can't we do it now? So what I'll do on the sellouts, usually as you saw already, the game doesn't give us a chance to basically prepare our army formations. So I just paused right away. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove their phalanx position. So my goal here gonna be trying to basically keep the enemy army in this area, just right in front of the door, because if I will let them to come out and face with me, that would be very difficult to deal with. But if they are just basically all stuck here, I will reduce their basically maneuver ability. So I'll use my hoplites, just kinda forming a, I would say, like a barricade in here. And let's see, can we do that? Okay, I'll just move one here and one here, and I'm gonna run my general to the very front and see. I don't understand why we're fighting in the dark, but that's fine. So they're bringing their peltasts out first, peasants and two hoplites. And let's see, I'm gonna let them come out a bit. I'm gonna charge on them now. Yep, let's try to give as much as casualties possible before the rest of the army joins. Okay, don't go inside, guys. Don't go inside. And then we would probably I want to form a thick, basically, phalanx formation here. Very nice. So we can, guys, come out. Now we can form a phalanx, and I'm gonna move my general to basically flank. So I want them, once it's necessary, to flank their pelters. Now they can go ahead and charge on them. Okay, we can move them back. Wow, what they're doing. The pathfinding is beautiful. We gave quite a bit casualties in there, but that's fine, I believe. They still have some guys left in there. So okay, let's see. We already blocked their way. Can I move these guys a bit further? Or just a bit? I want them to hold their phalanx formation tightly, not like loose as we saw. So I believe they're not gonna be able to, the enemy is not gonna be able to pass this hoplites. So hopefully we're gonna be taking them out here much easily. I believe that's the only way we can handle this battle. Otherwise, they have a quality and number advantage over us. So I'm gonna just try to basically block their way out, and at the same time I'm gonna try to chain route them. I'm gonna try to break them like all together. I believe once we break one of the units, and the rest should be more easier to get broken. So let's see how the battle goes. We can move them a bit forward, I guess. We can close their basically area plane. We're trying to flank our hoplites. I'll just move my cavalry just to get a quick charge for the peasants, so they don't bother our hoplites from the side. Yeah, let's go ahead. Don't go too far though. Okay, just come back. I just wanted to push them a bit from the side. Let's see how does look. We get 4 casualties, and they're done with the peltas. Hoplites, they look pretty solid for now. They're just losing their basically fatigue, which is good, and I'm hoping they're gonna start getting tired soon, same as our hoplites. Alright. Yeah, they're getting tired already. That's good. I believe once we're gonna exhaust them, they're gonna be more likely to break, and that's what I'm hoping for, because otherwise it's gonna be very difficult to deal with them. So let's see what they are trying to do. Unfortunately, the visibility is not as good due to the night fight. They're warmed up, they're tired, they're winded and stuff. Should I charge the peasants once more? That's not their general unit, right? They are not. It looks like the defeat seems certain for them. You see our hoplites, they are doing their job properly. I guess we have to charge the peasants. And just move them back. I don't want to give too many casualties in here. Wow. They're just slaughtering themselves. That was not nice at all. We lost too many. We lost too many general units here, which is the most useful ones.
Waiting for orders. Hoplite militia. Militia hoplite.
Right, looks like we got the situation back to our favorite game. Oh, we got the enemy general. I'm hoping that they're gonna break soon, which they did. I wanna follow the other guys, not these, and because I don't want them go ahead to town square and get themselves recovered. Just please get them. Great.
The enemy show their true virtue.
Those are very nice. So what I'll do, I'll just destroy the rest for free experience points, and we can end that battle right after that. Let's see, there's more units coming. That was a tough battle, but with the help of the right decisions, we turned the fight in our favor. The heroic victory for sure. We were outnumbered. also um, had much less quality armies, but with the right positioning, we were able to turn the battle to our favor, which that gave us the control of the Byzantium. So I'll probably just occupy it. I know I do need the money, I'm desperate for it, but that's just too much population to slaughter, and just enslaving doesn't give that much to me. Instead, I want the Byzantium grow a bit faster. That city have a potential to grow, so I'll just let it be. Well, another sally out. And the sally out here with one militia hoplite here, another one here, two Croatian archers. That's my hair. It has more cavalry units than the other guy, but that is more difficult to deal with probably. For this turn, I'll probably just withdraw from this battle, get at least 1 or 2 units of mercenaries in next turn, and then sieging him again. So probably that will be the better idea. Oh, the ships. Oh wow, so they decided to follow with me up and re-attack again. So guys, we can't withdraw anymore. They just want to fight, so we'll just serve them what they want. The only thing, we just have to be careful. I'm gonna do my best to take their archers out with my cavalry unit, and the other two should be not that difficult to deal with. And let's see.
A battle is never an easy thing to face, especially before breakfast. Never mind. Time enough to feast.
All right.
When we've on my order.
So, let's see. We are basically in the advantageous position this time. We're gonna probably spawn somewhere around here. What I can do is probably I can position my army here, and that's what I'll do most probably. I can stretch them out. They have too many missile units, so I will just make them a loose formation, not suffering from their missile units a lot. Same for these guys. And I'm just gonna basically make their formation just like that. So hopefully we won't be getting too many casualties on the Rhodian slingers, especially that early in the fight, because they're the ones gonna be taking their, basically picking their armies out. So I'll keep these guys in here. Probably once we're gonna be able to move them, I'm just gonna position them somewhere around here on this side of the hill. About my general unit, I'm gonna probably keep them just over here, right behind the rock. So my plan is, I know they're gonna prefer to come this way or turn around. I'm just gonna try to use this rock as keep them between my cavalry unit and their archers, and maybe I can make some kind of play and pick them out one by one. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, they position themselves here. I'm just gonna move them a bit forward, and should be good in that position. Yeah, should be alright. And let's see what they're trying to do, what they're trying to achieve. Let's go ahead and move the cavalry a bit closer to them.
Quickly.
There's a couple things we can do. We can let them move forward, and they can start shooting our units, and we can rely on the Rhodian slingers to basically soften their uh, bands and then charging with our general cavalry. Or the better thing I'm thinking of right now, at least distracting 1 or 2 units of theirs, maybe 1 archers, 1 pirates, or like 2 archers with our cavalry, so they don't move at the same time with the rest of the army, so we can increase the chances of our Rhodian slingers. Yeah, look at that. So they're basically I were able to distract like 3 of them, which is much better than I thought. We already give the casualty of a cavalry, so let's move these guys. So when you are under the missile attack, just change the command that you gave them earlier, because usually archers likes to predict where you running and try to shoot to the destination you're gonna be, rather than just shooting yourself. So basically, how can I say, the quick turns works against them. Great, so they're hoplites just by themselves, and looks like they're running towards to their death. And I'm just trying to make them annoyed as much as possible. Let's take care of them 1 by 1. Very nice. Are they shooting to me? Yet they do. Let's go ahead and run away.
Go! Quickly!
So they're winded already. I might move my general to back this position, and so they can follow me up. Let's see, they're just getting slaughtered by my Rhodian slingers, and that's their general unit, isn't? I can just probably go ahead and charge on them since they're by themselves. My general warmed up, but should be okay. These guys surprisingly good at the melee fight as well, so I'm expecting some basically casualties on my general cavalry. I don't want my general to charge on them. Yeah, look at them, they already got 2 of my general units. There's 2 more, but they're shaken. Let's try to take the general out. Guys, can't you shoot on them? Move a bit forward. These Christian archers, are they shooting on my slingers? Yep, they do on the sling. So the Christian archers, they're pretty much down. Our cavalry took care of them. But what we need the other Christian archers to be taken care of, because they are taking our Rhodian slingers out. I might just increase double the speed here. Guys, just finish them off. It shouldn't be that difficult. Nice. Kill their general. Kill their general.
Forward so that the spirit of his army is broken too.
I need their general to be killed, so very nice. I don't care about the rest. I'll just move them back for taking the Christian archers. My units are tired, but it's fine. So they are very tired, and guys, stop shooting. I don't want to give my general out for nothing. So great, they are broken as well. Let's follow them up. And what about these guys? They are very tired. They should be easy to deal with. Looks like they're trying to shoot. They're exhausted. We can just simply charge against them. I'm just using my cavalry. Okay, guys, don't shoot anymore. They are done. Let's go and get our some free experience. I don't think so. They'll go on the road. Route. Great. So that was a good idea to run at first. Basically, withdraw at first. I'm not sure we were able to pull that out if we would be fighting with another militia hoplite unit helping them. Probably the terrain would be different. The main advantage of ours were in this battle this hill and this rock. So I just basically we just outplayed the enemy in here. You're gonna... Alright, you're gonna be able to take them out. So great, we got some free XP as well as destroyed all of their army. Another heroic victory. So we got 4 battles so far. Got 3 of them heroic, which is great statistics. Let's go ahead and jump back to our world map.
Victory! Yes, strategos.
Very nice. So let's see. We got some. We got a comedian and poet. The Memnon of Sparta. So both of these guys, I believe, him and him, got a confident commander because of the heroic battles we got, which is very nice. We got most advanced and largest faction in the game. Very nice. We just started, guys. So looked like they moved their general back, or maybe he just passed. And I have a barracks here, which is nice. I'll probably hire another unit of hoplites and retrain them before moving them forward to the Nicomedia. I can just increase the taxes. And so as you see, the most of the time ports are being, if it's the very first port to build, if the settlement doesn't have a port and you're just building the very first one, that's been one of the most cost efficient buildings. But what about this one here? It's expensive. We're just giving 2,000 dinars, but still getting a decent amount of income in return. I'll just go with a port for now. First season we can build a ship and retain these damaged ships, and secondly it gives us a great bonus as a term wise. So we can build basically a shrine once we're leaving the settlement. Since we're here, that's fine. We just increase the taxes very high. We should be good. And we're building another port here. Let's another unit of peltasts. No, I'm sorry. Another. Let's recruit another order of hoplites, and we can keep moving them towards the Pontus. What about the roads? Probably I'll be using these guys for supporting the Memnon's army. And just once more, do I need that? Maybe at the end of the turn, if I'll still have some spare dinars, I'll just build the road. I do like to build like the basic road at least, and we can go ahead and take care of these guys. I'm just gonna wait for the other parts. Alright, actually let's go ahead and do it first. So let's go ahead and take care of these militia hoplites, which should be pretty easy to deal with. And the most difficult part was dealing with the other Christian archers. So we can pretty much say the Kydonia is already ours. Alright, let's just go ahead and move the slingers to this position. Hoplites here. Then probably I'm gonna be moving my general to support my units' morale. As you know, when they're once you're holding the Alt button, you can see that once you expand that bar, you can see that their spirits lifted by the general's encouragements, which that usually happens when the general is around, general unit is around. So let's go ahead and move them faster. Great, so what I'll be doing here, I'll just try to lure them again to my hoplites, so we can deal with them without giving too much casualties and not risking our general's life. Here we go. Now you guys have to move a bit forward. What about now? Very nice. So let's see, will they try to come closer? Yeah, they are. Should I move my general for flanking them? Maybe. Let's do it. Yeah, just making sure that they are taking this street instead of this, because you never know, sometimes they just like to play weird. So I'll keep my general in here. Once I see that they're clashed with my hoplite units, and we can just charge them from behind. Militia hoplites, they are vulnerable. All kind of hoplites actually, they're vulnerable once you're charging from the behind. But you must keep that in mind that even you charge them from behind, the AI is just likes to turn their face back to general. Even they're like kind of sandwiched between two units. They're trying to prioritize the cavalry over the infantry. So just keep that in mind once you charging them from behind, so you won't be just giving away your general's life or anything like that. So that's why what I usually do like to do, I just go ahead and charge and get my charge damage taken by the enemy units. Then I'm moving back my cavalry, and once I see that okay, they are busy again with the hoplites, just charging once more. So I'll just show you what I was talking about. So I don't think so we're gonna need even our generals here. Look like they're just getting slaughtered by militia hoplites. So let's go, guys. Let's go and get our militia units
The enemy
support.
general is slain,
Oh,
and
they
now his
died
men
already.
fear us. It is time to press the attack.
I guess they're gonna just get broken. Yep,
The
very easy.
gods be praised.
So let's finish them
the
off.
enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Very
This is
nice.
a heroic.
So that was easy to deal with. So we already got Macedonia. They have very few population. Definitely, I'm just gonna occupy. I don't want to stay in here too long. I'll just build my temple, build my peasants, increase the taxes. Double check everything is fine. Just moving out. So about the mercenaries, as you saw that I didn't recruit them in the Macedonia, which is Crete, a Crete island. The reason is how the mercenaries works in the game. They are not only belong to the Crete, so I don't know how they divided the areas or which settlements are in which areas, but as far as I know, the Crete, Rhodes, like Rhodes and the Halicarnassus, they are in the one region. I'm not sure about this Sardis here. It might be in the same region as them, it might not. But I'm sure about these three. So what I'll do, instead of basically recruiting them here and paying them upkeep until I'm landing them here, I'll just go ahead, take my militia hoplites from here, deploy them in the Halicarnassus. Then on my siege, I'll just gonna go ahead and hire them so I can save up a couple denaries. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do. And we have not very strong army here. What about anything visible around here? I don't see anything. There's one army. Oh, that's their the Macedonian cavalry army. I guess they're trying to go ahead and take control of the Apollonia, which works for me. I hope they'll be busy with Brutii for now, because both of them is gonna be my Brutii. Actually, both of them is my enemies currently. If they can just basically tire each other, that just works for me. So what else we're doing here? Sparta. We're just gonna build another unit of hoplites. We can help these guys out. Oh, let me see. Are they gonna even need it? Might be not. Yeah, probably they're not gonna need any help. I can just. I don't want to use too much movement point from. I'll just, once I take control of the city, I'll just transfer them inside of the Corinth. Anything we can build for now? Maybe only walls, or any other building that is. This is not bad for this, but it's expensive. For 1600, we're getting just 100 denarii back. Not in this stage. Maybe a bit later. For now, we're short of money, just building the walls. What about Athens? We're building a port, which, wow, that's a huge increase. That's what we need. Another unit of militia hoplites, and they're fine. We're not even gonna fight with them. What about the ships? Ships are going towards Italy. We're good here. We're good here. We're good. We're not good here. We can just go one more. What about you? 155. Not bad. Let's build it. I mean, having ports all around is nice, because we are holding the Colossus of Rhodes, which gives us naval trade increase by 40%, which is huge. So we definitely need the ports for our travel. And the second priority, in all cities, I'm gonna do basic roads. What about Syracuse? I don't understand the public order here. It just jumps back and forth weirdly. So one more order of militia hoplites. Any buildings might be very useful. Doesn't look like it. Yep, we are okay, I guess. Yeah, we are okay. No building for now. I don't generally like to keep my cities like not building. I do like them, keep them busy with the construction, but it's fine for now. So what about here? Can we build a port? 112 denaries. Anything else? Yeah, probably just port. Just go ahead. And these guys can stay here, and probably I'm gonna move them towards to main Italy. What about this? Their spy. So basically, we're not building at Syracuse and Rhodes, and everywhere else we're building. And what about recruit? We're recruiting almost everywhere, which is nice. And we moved our agents, ships. So we have this siege, Larissa siege, and I guess that's it. So we can go ahead and I believe we can go ahead and end this episode in here. I'll start with these two sieges in the next episode. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. As I say, the series will continue, and then I'll be seeing you in the next episodes.